Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Solana reacted to the support zone on Friday and we saw a break above the trend line yesterday. That break led to a small surge, nothing major, but an intraday rally from around about 142.50 all the way up to around about $148, which isn't massive, but it was still an initial surge, which then collapsed again. And now we have come back to the support level, and the fact that it didn't sustain or didn't develop an impulse means we have to still be on the side of caution. We could easily visit the lower levels of the support area again. This is what has come to light now, given that we have failed to develop an impulse. Okay, so what do we need to see normally after a potential low is formed? We need to see a 5-wave move. This has developed into a 3-wave move, which means the latest update is all about this white scenario. We at least have to be prepared for it. I mean, we haven't taken out any of the previous swing lows and we're still holding above this initial breakout line. So maybe, maybe Solana is simply testing the trend line from above and could then continue to go higher. In that case, we are working on it on some kind of a diagonal pattern, which is of course possible, which means in the yellow scenario, we would be working on a diagonal. This is, however, a pattern we can't trust, and a 3-wave rally after a possible low never gives us confidence. So of course, something like this could happen, but it basically requires this 5-wave move to complete in order to, let's say, have a first confirmation that we've bottomed, because with a first 3-wave rally, we have no confirmation. We always need 5 waves. And if the first rally is only a 3-wave move, then it requires a larger wave degree. That means we have to expect lower prices. We can keep the door open for higher as long as we haven't broken a lower low, but that would be hopium, right? Now, I would say as long as we're holding above the trend line, I'd say the yellow count has a chance above the trend line and above the last significant swing low here at around $138.20. But any break below it will clearly favor the white count already now, due to the fact that, okay, look, we had this correction, which wasn't massive, which wasn't very deep. So we have to be cautious that this correction, because it has much more space, could still easily extend. Because it could easily extend further, we always have to be prepared that we could sort of just fail again until we break out. Until there's really a breakout, the third wave isn't confirmed anyway, the third wave to the upside, Remember that there are 3 levels of confirmation in Elliott wave. The first one is a 5-wave move up. Okay, we might have that. The second one is a 3-wave pullback holding a higher low. That's not even confirmed because the first reaction to support was a 3-wave rally. And the third level of confirmation is a break above the wave 1 high. And that's here. That's the 9th of August high. And that's at around $164, and that hasn't even happened. We're far away from that. We haven't even broken above this last swing high. So yeah, market's still weak. It hasn't suffered that much, Solana, as a result to Bitcoin's latest sell-off. So that's not too bad. Altcoins are holding. I think even Ethereum went down more. Haven't got it open right now, but I think even Ethereum suffered more. So be aware of these 2 potentials. The trend line could be seen as providing some kind of support, and the last swing low here at around $138.20 also. Any break below it would more clearly favor the white count, in which case, let me just double check that. Yeah, in which case the Y wave could reach the area between $130.72 and $119. That's how I see these structures here. So I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.